Oh, he won't do it. Well, you might hear my cat yelling. It's what he likes to do. And, like, he was my cat, but I moved, and my mother took custody of my child. And his name is Marty. He's cute. He's a tuxedo cat, and he likes to talk a lot. Okay, so I'm going to do Jasmine's tag. Sorry, I haven't been around. He kills me. Okay, I've had some problems with my leg, and plus the fact that I've been like, we've been going for walks and doing things, and I try to avoid the car kind of thing because I can't sit in the front seat. I know, isn't that crazy? It's just the way I have to go into the car, and it hurts. Okay, so Marty, you want to talk? Oh, he's got a little ball. He's crazy. Oh, you might be able to see him back there. Anyways, okay. Question number 1 is, have you ever gone on a camping trip? And yeah, yes I have. And have you ever made a campfire? That's him, by the way. I haven't made it personally, but I know how it's done. Now, if I was like actually out in the wilderness without a lighter, I'd probably be screwed. So, 3 is, what would be your camping activity? I like, sorry, these are just too long for me. I like, the thing about camping is just being outside, maybe like exploring some trails and stuff. That's fun. Can you cook on an open campfire? Yeah, you can. You can. I can't, but you could. Let's see. I know, what good are you anyway? Do you have a camping story? If so, tell. I used to go camping with a group of people that we worked together and stuff like that, and it was a lot of fun, for a while. And but I brought some friends, and there seemed to be a little bit of a problem because some people have some prejudice, and we don't like that at all. I don't put up with it. So I never had the nerve to speak up for anything I did, okay, until that day, and with these people. And so I confronted these bullies that had problems with my friends, and I said, I can think about 120 different things that I can make fun of you about, but, I won't do that because I'm a better person. So if you got a problem with my friends because the color of their skin, you need to go back in time, okay? And just, because nobody puts up with that anymore. No, they don't. Ever. Okay. I know there's another one here, and I'm going to just check her out for a second. So, let's see. I know I missed another one, and I just want you guys to know that I am doing very well, actually. I should get my cast off here soon. It's itchy. Oh, here she is. I like that outfit on you on this one, Jasmine. That's pretty. You look good in purple. Yeah, okay. This one's for the August 24th. Oh, wait. She says, hi, it's Monday. Okay, question number 1 is, can you remember which way you were facing before you fell asleep? I was laying on my back, actually. It's kind of hard to, roll around with a leg cast on, although I do it anyway, and I basically have to rewrap it every time I get up because I couldn't figure out. I'm like, man, I ain't doing nothing. Why is my splint falling off? Why is the plaster part like this far from my foot? You know what I mean? So I decided to try to eliminate some things. And it's when I sleep because I move too much. Question number 2 is, can you remember which way you, when you woke up? Which way I was facing when I woke up? My back. My back, yes. Because I thought I have like a hospital bed here, right? Because I was in a really bad shape when this first happened, and so I left the back up. I love this bed. I wish I could get one, but I don't think so. Unless we got one of them like beds like they show on TV where they're like, like one side's up, one side's down, kind of thing. I would love that. Um, it'd be so good, and you could find complete comfort. And let's see. So that's why I fell asleep on my back, woke up on my back. But I had it inclined a little bit, and I woke up and I fell off the pillow, and my head was like smushed up against the bars, the side bars. You know how hospital beds are, and it hurts. It's really just not pretty. So we're gonna leave the back down tonight, definitely. How many times do you wake up in the night? Let's see. That's Marty too. Um, maybe 2, but it's like maybe if that. Um, when I'm not at my house, I do not wake up. I don't wake up unless there's a noise in the apartment, like the cat knocked something over, or there's somebody acting like an idiot outside. I don't wake up because I don't sleep with my hearing aid in, so it's not like things are gonna wake me up. Okay. Last time you had a restless night. When I first when I first got here, that was my phone. When I first got here, I didn't sleep for like a week. It was terrible. I don't know whether it was the pain medicine or what it was, but it was like I was wide awake. And I'm sitting there with my phone playing video games at like 4 in the morning. And number 5 is, let's see, do you make plans for each day of the week? If so, what? I'm pretty much just go by what I'm feeling, and depending on the weather. Um, now up here, I can go over to the dam, which is basically across the street, but I can't get to it that way because there's like this huge like gully thing, it ain't gonna work. But we go. It's not that far. We get to this little tunnel that's supposedly haunted. I guess a couple years ago, my mom was telling me this dude, this guy, he hung himself, and I was like, oh, wow. But it was a lot creepier than when I remember it to be a lot creepier than when it was, and they cleaned it up a lot. There's no more graffiti or anything like this. It's just a little tunnel. It's not that big. But I do try to make plans. If I don't make them for the night before, then, oh, sorry, I definitely do it that morning. I'm like, all right, I have to have a mission. I have to have a goal of some kind each day. But, well, that's it. I think that's it. Let me double check and see if there's any more. Uh-huh. Do-do-do. Let's see, we got... Did I do August 17th? Well, we're going to find out. I'm looking. You know what? I don't know if I ever did this. Um, I've been on a lot of painkillers, so now that I'm finally able to be clear minded, I can remember things, but I don't remember doing this, so I'm going to do it just for good measure, okay? Do you know the difference between a poisonous and eating mushroom? No, I really don't. Although Matt ate the poisonous one, and I thought he was going to die. I really did. It was awful. Um, I've never in my life seen anybody throw up that much, ever. It was bad. Okay, now, I hate these. They're too long. Okay, normally I just tack them in, but it looks kind of trampy, so. Um, that is a cat. Um, let's see. What age is better to be and why? I kind of like the age I'm at right now. You can be kind of crotchety and get away with it, somewhat. I am 47 years old, and. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's good. Would you like to be a traffic warden? No, no. Uh, no, there's too many psychos out there. You don't want to walk up to spit somebody in the car because of a minor thing. Because people are freaks, especially in our place, our country. I don't know about you guys, Jasmine, but it's crazy. Not everywhere, but I just wouldn't feel comfortable. Number 4, name something that happened near you, which you made you think that was a close call. I I really don't know. I may be. I don't think anything really lately. Marty, I was trying to get him to come up here. He doesn't like to be held. He doesn't like to be pet, only by mom, and that's my mom. And once in a while, he'll let me squish his face, and then he walks away. He's like, "All right, here," and I'm like, and he's like, "That's good. That's good, man. That's good." Last question: should a teenager be identified in newspapers for stabbing someone? Yes, I do think so. If you're going to be an idiot and you're going to go around stabbing people or hurting people, if you're doing like really horrendous things, yeah, I don't care how old you are, you should be in the paper. And because it's humiliating and killing people, stabbing people, beating people up, it's just not good. But yeah, I do think so. Um, although stabbing somebody was not quite something I've ever crossed my mind. Yeah, I'm more of the people. I'm one of those people that anymore nowadays. It's like if people are gonna hurt, like be mean to me or whatever it may be, let them deal with the consequences, because that's usually how it goes. If somebody screws up, I believe that there's consequences, and there's consequences because it's better to have a consequences than end up dead and maybe not going to a very comfortable place. So I would rather suffer consequences while I'm alive so I can learn from what I've done. And I'm done. Yes, I am done. With the tag, that is. So anyways, I hope you guys have a very blessed day. Have a great Tuesday. And it's the 1st of September. I'm not happy, but what can you say? All right. God bless y'all. Peace be with you. Always. Bye-bye.